want to print something like this on your screen, right? A B C A B D B C D, the whole thing, right? So this is how you do it. If you know how to print a triangle or on the screen, the same method which you use, the for loop, the outer loop and the inner loop which you use on a triangle, that's the same way which you use. But now instead of saying integer, we're going to be saying character. We're going to initialize our value to what? To a character. How? This is how we do it. So you start by writing this what? Integer, no. So we're going to say character, right? Then character, let's say character A is equal to what? The value of A, like this, right? Then while A is what? Less than or equal to what? Character E, right? Because it's A, B, C, D, E. Those are 5 characters. So the same way we do when printing 5, that's the same thing we should do when you want to print those characters. But this will be A, because we're counting from A up to E. So that means we say A, right? A plus plus. That means A plus 1 is equal to what? B. Yes, the program C++ knows the value, the numerical value of what? Of A, but us is the program, is it the C++ language know those function etc, right? What we just do is you say, okay, if A maybe is 85, we add 1 to 85. With this one, this thing will be happening in background, which we won't be seeing. So let's go to the next part. So we add an inner for loop the same way which we do. We are not going to be including an integer value here. We are going to be using characters, right? Then character B is equal to a value of A, just like this. But then what we need to do is B should be less than or equal to what? The value of A. So that means when okay, when the value of A is on character A, we want to print what? How many A? How many B's here? We want to print the value of B once. So it's going to start from what? From the value of B is A, and on the next line is going to say the value of B plus 1 is equals to what? B. Okay, it's much more easier when you are dealing with numericals, but this is how we do it. So we're going to now we want to print the value of B, which will be what? Stored in our character data type, which is A, B, C, D, and the list goes on. But then after printing the value of A here, the program is going to exit the inner loop, right? Then it's going to go to the outer the outer loop and print a cout statement as end line, which is going to be done in background. So it's going to just do its magic. Then what we need to do is just hit where it says compile and run our program, and output will be presented to us as like this. But now this kind of like, it's not in, yes, it's a triangle, but it's not neat. So what we need to do is exit. Then before printing the value of B, right, we put these quotes and put a space just like this. Then we run our program and get it. Voila, you see is present something which we need. So the same way when you want to just print a capital letter A, you just have to change these characters like A, then you put a bigger E, then you put this one here, what? Oh, so what happened? You put a bigger A, then you hit compile and run, just like this, and it will print out these values A, B, C, guys. So this is how you print characters which will form in a pyramid form or this triangle form on your screen. So if you need any tutorials, you watch any tutorials on how to build these patterns, you just check in the next video which will just show up. Remember to subscribe and like so that you will be notified whenever Learn with Mbonisi post a video to you. Cheers guys, bye for